Hello everybody. Welcome to the Gorlitz High Performance Garage. It's late. It's not quite Sunday yet. I have a hair or something on my camera here. Something like that. Anyway, I just got back here probably about 2 hours ago from the Chat and Chew car show out there. Met some folks that I didn't know. Met some folks I knew. Talked to, well, I did a lot of bullshitting down there, and I didn't do a lot of action. It was, there was a lot of cars down there that I hadn't seen, that I just, got footage of, and pretty decent vehicles. Took my one neighbor with me, and we ran around and looked at stuff. He kind of went and did his own thing, and I did mine. So, but it was fun. Boy, it was fucking hotter than hell down there. I mean, it was really hot. Plus, my truck, it just, all that heat from the engine bay just blowed right through. There must be a bunch of holes in the firewall that I didn't see or something. But that heat just rushed in that thing. Oh my God, I sweat so fucking bad. My back was just fucking soaking wet by the time I got down there. And on the way home. It was worse on the way home. But then as I got up over the mountain and stuff, I got a lot cooler. The truck cooled down a good bit coming back. I ripped and tore leaving there, but the one thing though that kind of made me kind of uneasy down there was I was listening to a few folks talk, and apparently the people that own the Chat and Chew restaurant down there, this doesn't really make sense. Somebody can explain this bullshit to me. Feel free to say something in the comments. But they put these car shows on. I think they put on like 3 of them every summer. I think this was the last one that they have for the summer. Now, the guy that owns the place, and they let a car club, a local car club, use their lot for this. And in turn, people will come eat the food at their restaurant. But this guy calls the fucking sheriff's department because people, when they're leaving with their cars, are ripping and tearing, I mean, I've always heard, and I've seen in the past, people drag racing on that strip of road right there. I mean, you can race and rip and tear on it, but there's a straightaway and there's a bunch of curves, so you can't really go too far. I mean, it's a pretty good strip of road. It's a nice road, and the thing doesn't make sense is the guy that owns the place, he lets people do this and then turns around and calls fucking cops on people. As you'll see, you'll get to see a deputy sheriff there. I get him on camera there. And I thought it was kind of dirty for that guy to do that. And I talked to a couple other people about that. And they said, oh yeah. They said that he's done this in the past a bunch before. And I said, well, that's a real good fucking way to get your goddamn business, Hey, come in here and eat. And when you leave, if you spin the tires, I'm calling the cops on you. That doesn't make sense. That guy must be a fucking asshole. Makes me not want to go out there no more. Hearing that bullshit. I did rip and tear when I left. I did quite the smoke show in the truck before I left. So I took the beast out there. And, yeah. I left a one-tire fire out there. I ripped and tore leaving. And it was great. It was awesome. I loved it. I didn't think I was spinning that far, but this truck here, it's just because them gears, it just lights them up. And it doesn't want to stop spinning. And then after I mashed on it again, it kicked back down into low gear. And then it, shifted and barked tires and all that good stuff. All that goodness, all that lovely goodness. So, yeah, I got a lot of nice cars on there. A lot of them started leaving. I didn't get to catch any action on film at all. So, you can hear some vehicles firing up, and you can hear them ripping and tearing up and down the road out there. But, I made a couple comments about the cop and all that stuff, so, yeah. But all in all, it was a good show. Except, me hearing about that part of it kind of, makes me not want to go there anymore. There's a couple more shows between now and there's a couple in September. I don't know if I'm going to hit them or not, but I know I'm definitely going to try. I'm going to probably have myself run ragged that weekend. I'm going to go to the cruise on Main Street in Frostburg. That's going to be the first one I'm going to hit. This will be Labor Day weekend, or before. Then there's the Street Rod Roundup. Will be there at the fairgrounds. I'm going to try and get out there when there's more people, because the last time I hit it late, and I didn't get to see a lot of cars and talk to there's a lot of out-of-state people. There's a lot of people that travel, and they come out from all over to this Street Rod Roundup. It's a popular thing. It's people even from the Midwest come over, and a lot of them, majority of them drive their cars over here. So that's a pretty good show. They have a burnout contest, a joust, and all that shit. And then that Saturday of Labor Day weekend, down here on Industrial Boulevard in Cumberland, they have another Super Cruise down there. I'm trying to hit that one too. Try and hit all three. Thursday night will be Frostburg Main Street Cruise. That's about 2 weeks from now. Then we'll have Street Rod Roundup that Friday. I'll go down and check that out. There's always a parts flea market down there too. We'll see what for parts they got. Maybe I'll have some money to buy something. Maybe I won't. More than likely, probably not. But you never know. Then we'll hit the Super Cruise then. We'll do that too as well. But anyway, and I'll update you on the Chevelle here. I did manage to fix it. The Universal, what happened was the U-bolt came loose on the yoke and shot the one cap off the Universal joint. They're back there at the rear end. And, of course, that cap is gone. I have no idea where it is. It's gone. It's along the road somewhere. And it had just enough to hang on to everything so I could get it home. And it didn't damage the joint. It did not damage the joint at all. Damn. A lot of snot in my nose tonight. But I'll show you. I had a joint, a Universal joint that I found over here in my trusty cabinet of parts. What I ended up doing was I ended up just using the caps off the end of this one. So we're going to hang on to this one. You never know when I may need this puppy again. I didn't have the box to it. Just had the baggie with the joint. And I'm glad I kept it because it came in handy. And yeah. So I'm going to just go ahead and lay it right back in here where it was. I have a bunch of fucking parts. I have transmission filters. I have cab mount bushings and bolts. I got headlights. I got an old tack box. I'm going to take that tack out and put it back in there. I got door handles. I got old hot rod magazines. I got gasket sets, re-ring kits, bearing kits, more gasket sets, camshafts. Yeah, I got an engine bolt set. I got Chevelle taillights. Yeah, I got brakes. I got brake rotors. I got all kinds of fucking parts. There's speakers in here. There's even parking lights for the Chevelle in there still. And I got mud residue in there. Because they like to go in there and build nests for some reason. You know, their offspring doesn't survive in there. I got door handles. I got rear view mirrors. You name it, motherfucker, I got it. I think that's like a heat shield for a solenoid or something. I think. Something like that. I don't think it'd work pretty good. I have some kind of coil pack or something off of something really fucking old. That was my grandfather's days right there working on cars. I got door handles and stuff. I got door handles for the Beast here. I don't know if I'll ever put them on or not. I don't know. I even got a double roller timing chain in there sitting. It's still good. I got heat wrap. I got all kinds of shit in here. I got seats, I got wheels, you know. I like to hang on to some of these parts. Some of this stuff I'm going to get rid of. Like that helium tank there. And that shitty starter right there. I don't need that fucking thing. But I got glass. I got door glass for my truck here. I got, well, all kinds of shit. I got spider webs. I got critters. I got all kinds of bullshit. And as you can see, my fucking stars did not show the fuck up again. I got a hold of the guy on eBay, and he is sending me another set of stars because it said they were delivered. And I don't know why anybody would want to take my star stickers at the fucking post office down here, but somebody did. They either delivered it to the wrong fucking house, or somebody just took the package. I mean, why would you want that? Why? I don't understand. Anyhow, they didn't show up. I told him they didn't show up. And now he said he has another set on the way for me. And if they don't show up, then I'm going to just, I guess, give him some bad feedback. See what he thinks about that. Because if he took my money and didn't send me shit, then, you know, I'll get him back one way or the other. People on eBay that sell shit, they hate bad feedback. Because that's bad business. So, there's bad business. And they see that you have shitty feedback. And you don't have a good reputation on there. People won't buy shit off of you. So, it's like one time, it was probably 13 years ago. I bought a PlayStation 3 off of a guy on there. eBay saved me, but I bought a PlayStation 3. It never fucking showed up. Then all of a sudden, you know, the guy was gone. The seller was gone. And then he came back up with a different username. And they caught him. eBay gave me my money back. I was quite pissed about that because that shit shouldn't happen. Why would you go in there and scam everybody? And just, you know, oh, I got money. I'm just going to lie and say I have something and I don't have it. And then you turn around and you don't fucking get it. That pisses me off. That fires me up worse than anything else. So it's like, you know, going to a store and buying something and then them taking it off of you at the door before you get out of there. You know, and I see a lot of Walmarts are doing that now. They're, you know, oh, you did self-checkout. Let me see your receipt. And it's like, hey, I did self-checkout. You're not paying me to work here. I'm sorry, I don't know how to do your job correctly. But, you know, I check the stuff out myself, and if I forgot something, hey, that's not my fucking problem. Should have thought about that before you fucking fired all your cashiers off, you fucking dicks. Fucking self-checkout. That's fucking stupid. That's called, I don't want to do my job, or No, better yet, it's called, I don't want to hire people and pay them money to do this job. I want everything to be automated. Next thing you know, a fucking grocery store is going to be automated with them stupid robots stocking everything. Yeah, that'll be nice. That'll be real fucking nice. I'll be one of them to stay the fuck out of that store. That's fucking retarded. I'd go in there and knock the robots down, take all of the shit and fucking leave. But they'd probably have you on camera doing it. Because everything's surveilled nowadays. Everything has a bunch of fucking surveillance on it. But anyhow, that kind of that was a Debbie Downer for me today down there when I found out about that guy calling the fucking cops because people were out there spinning the tires. What the fuck do you do at a car show when you leave? You spin the fucking tires, you perform a little bit. That's why you have the car. Isn't that right? At least that's what I thought. But whatever. Fine. Be that way. Be a dick. I just won't go down there no more. I mean, I only went down there because it was kind of far away. It wasn't real far away, but about, I don't know, 35, 40 minutes for me to go out there. Kaiser ain't nothing but a fucking drug town. It's right next to it. You just cross the bridge and you're in West Virginia as you go down. Because when I got there, I got gas. Right after I got there, I went down to a gas station at the bottom of the hill, got fueled up, and then I went up to the car show because I figured might as well do that so I can just leave. That way, if I do spin the tires, somebody does call cops again, by the time they get there, I'll be long gone. So that's what I did. I got on it. I burnt some tire. I ripped and tore when I left. There was a lot of people that did. You'll see that on there. I have a conversation with a guy that has a T-Bucket, and he is just going on and on about these judged car shows and how what a fraud a lot of them are. It's starting to rain again. I might want to get in the house before the storms. But anyhow, we carry on a conversation. He talks about how the people that are in the car clubs that have the judged shows, how they're a fraud, and how they give all the trophies to the people that are members of the clubs. And I was like, yeah, I stay the fuck out of that shit. Because they're a bunch of douchebags. And yeah, I'm going to go ahead and get myself a few drinks to take back over with me. If I can find something here. Gotcha. Ooh. Need a bunch of pop in here. Get me a bag, put all this in. Because it's raining and I don't feel like standing in a downpour out here, and it's coming on quick. It's coming quick! Yeah. Ooh, I ain't got no bags in there. Let's check the next fridge, shall we? Oh yeah, here we go. Trusty Walmart bag. But anyway, everybody. Ooh, it's got holes in it. I put it last time. Get it over there. Well, alright everybody. Like, share, comment, subscribe. And I will see you all in the next one. The weekend is abruptly coming to an end. And I'm going to have to go back to work. Which... gotta make some money to fund this organization somehow. Alright, everybody. Have a good one. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Hey. Dale made it. Show winner. Just making sure I wasn't going to trip over one of them and fall backwards on my ass. Yeah. It'd have took at least 6 of you to pick me the fuck up.
When I get done laughing, I'll help you.
Yeah, you would, you prick.
I'd probably still be laughing while I was helping you up. It is. Somebody else getting hurt's always funny. It is.
It's easier to wrap things
What happened there?
I know where my truck was. This didn't have that.
How you doing? Oh shit. Hey man, what's going on?
What's going on, buddy?
Oh, not much.
Right here, man.
How you doing, buddy?
Good, how are you?
Good.
Did you bring the truck?
Yeah, I brought my old truck.
Got it.
Yeah, I had a little mishap there with the Chevelle there. Universal.
No.
The U-bolt came loose. Shot the cap off one side. I was just driving down the road and then it started vibrating real bad and I thought, what the hell's going on here? But it didn't shoot out of there or nothing, so I actually turned it around the road and I just limped it back home. So dodged the bullet there. Nah. And I thought, man, I put a universal joint in that thing 25 years ago. What's it doing wearing out already? Yeah.
For 30 years. Take that for 30.
Yeah.
You go back to the shop and box. Hey, man, she got 5 years.
I was digging around in my old cabinet and I found an old one.
Yeah.
I just took the caps off of them, put them on my old one, and set it right back in there. Put a little Loctite on it. We're good. Shot a little grease in there. We're good to go.
Little bearing with it. Some little needles.
Yeah, it's hard to say where that cap is. It's probably laying in the ditch someplace.
Oh, it's probably.
'Cause I heard something fly and hit underneath the car. You know, like a rock or something like that. It sounded like it was going about Mach 5 and then hit the car. And I looked in the mirror and I seen this little piece of bark, like I guess somebody was hauling wood earlier.
Right.
See this piece of bark fly up past the bumper, and I thought, uh-oh.
Yeah, that ain't good.
Rear end teeth started coming into mine, so
Yeah.
I was like, oh no.
I'm gonna go look at some of the cars, man.
All right, man.
We'll park around back.
I'm sure I'll run into you here later on.
All right, brother. I'll see you.
Yeah, that's nice.
More paperwork back there. At least a little bit of shade, wasn't it?
Hey, what, buddy?
Willie's. Keystones. Got them keystones on her. I showed this car last time. This is my silver one up here. License plates. Showed this one too before. Fucking nice car.
Deep down in Louisiana, close to New Orleans, way back up in the woods among the evergreens. A student lost cabin made of earth and wood, where lived a country boy named Johnny B. Who never ever learned to read or write so well, but he could play a guitar just like a ringing bell.
Maybe he's got some meat. Some fucking meat on the back. $2.95s. Yes, they are. $2.95 50s. God damn. Best thing ever could have happened to Ford putting a Chevy motor in it. There's no shame in that. The feller wanted something reliable. I saw you at the Super Cruise.
Which one was that?
The one there around Memorial Weekend. Wasn't it?
Where was that at?
Down there, Cumberland.
Oh, Industrial Boulevard?
Yeah.
Yeah, I did that one, yeah.
Yeah, I saw you down there. You were sitting in it and somebody was adjusting your idle.
Yeah, the choke,
Damn.
cat don't work, so it's showing 200. The 200,
Yeah.
the car shouldn't be running, so there's something wrong with that. He turned the screw for me, he took the sprint cars off.
Yeah.
Oh, nice guy, did it for free. He adjusted it for the club problems with it. But I don't think that was the real problem. I got an electric fuel pump over there. I'm only reading 4 pounds. I Googled it and asked people, and they're telling me it should be higher than that. So I think that was the problem.
Yeah.
But
Usually about 4 to 9, something like that. 4 to 9 PSI.
Some guy in a red Corvette with 2 carbs, he said his was 7. I was like, okay. And Google it gave me a big range, so I don't know. My mechanic up here doesn't know anything about them, so.
Well, usually
taking it out and just putting a fuel pump on it. I would have done that a long time ago, but the motor mount's right in front of the damn plate.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna have to butcher the motor mount to get the fuel pump in there.
Yeah.
I'm tired of the electric fuel pump.
Yeah.
It's so easy to flood. It just Yeah, it's just one less headache with batteries. I'm gonna try to do something every winter.
Yeah.
That show's coming up again, but I gotta work. I'm not gonna make it.
Yeah.
And Labor Day weekend.
Yeah, and Thursday before that is the Frostburg
Yeah,
cruise.
thank God. I'm off Friday. I'm doing that.
Yeah, I'm going to go to that one. Yeah, I go to that one every year.
Yeah, I just moved up here. I'm excited. I've been looking forward to that for. Yeah, I'm going up Thursday. That's probably my next. I might find something next weekend, but that weekend after that is the Frostburg.
Yeah.
Labor Day. So, yeah, I got to work and.
Yeah, I take my vacation around that.
Yeah,
Then the Street Rod Roundup is down at the fairgrounds.
Yeah, I just started. I can't take it off. Yeah, of course, I'm off Monday, and all the shows are Saturday and Sunday.
Yeah.
So I'm screwed. But there's quite a few up here. October to Thanksgiving, so that's good. I'll try to catch some of them. The next Saturday night, if I'm not working, there's one at that restaurant, Save a Lot. I'll try to do that one.
Yeah.
5 to 9. I'll probably do that if I'm not working. And a beautiful one tomorrow. It's some lake up there, but I don't do shows on Sundays.
Yeah, I don't like to go to them on Sunday.
No, I wish I did the one at the high school in Cumberland. I was hoping to do the lake, but I looked at the thing and it's tomorrow because I didn't want to do that one at the high school.
Oh, did you go to that one in Ridgely today?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I was going to go to that one, but I had so much shit to do, and I was like, going to the chat and chew.
It was a good turnout. I had 100 cars there.
Oh yeah, yeah, there always is some kind of memorial show or something like that. I forget.
Yeah, I'm not crazy about those judges.
Yeah, I don't like the judged shows because they're crawling all through your fucking shit,
Yeah, it's
slurring it and every fucking thing else.
a club called Full Throttle. I'm done with them.
Yeah.
I did a car show at a funeral home in Romney, and then they had one at the high school up there, 450 cars. And I watched him, and I seen him walk around the parking lot. I told my 15-year-old son, I predicted it, because I've done enough shows. So watch this guy. He walked by every 5th car to go up to a club member's car. They got the trophies.
Oh yeah.
The girl next to me's got 3 carbs on the thing, and only one works. She walked out with a trophy. Then I did the high school show. Same thing. And he gives a speech at the end talking about how he looks at cars a certain way. And I'm thinking to myself, what a crock of shit. And then once again at that high school with 450 cars, all the club members won. Guy in front of me, Mustang. If I had the money, I'd walk into a dealership and walk out with it.
Yeah.
Bolt on part.
Yep.
What you call them when you fucking the turbocharged? It said, come on, bolts. I'm thinking to myself, I pulled this motor up, put a can in it, pulled the heads out. What the fuck? And he got a trophy because he was a club member.
Yep.
And then when he started the car, you couldn't even hear it. You couldn't even hear it running. It's like an electric car. Where's your compression? Where's your torque? Where's your power? That's what I'm saying. I'm fed up. So I'll never do a show in Romney again.
Well, that's like my dad. We restore all our shit. We work on all our stuff all the time.
Yeah, that's the way it should be. It's
we went to
crazy.
shows. We went to a show over in Somerset one day, and there was an old lady over there. Well, she was a mouthy bitch. She was going all over the cars and stuff, and she picked the old man's car to pieces. And she was kind of mouthy with him and stuff, and treat him like a piece of shit.
Oh, that's nice.
And then the next car over was a brand new fucking Challenger. Just had a different set of wheels on it. Oh, hey, Don, how you doing, buddy?
Oh, I was.
Yeah. Them
I would've
motherfuckers
snapped.
walked out with trophy. They did the same
Yes,
fucking
you
shit over
can't
there.
do that shit to people, man. People have eyes. They see that. I see this shit happen all day long.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, I'm
That's
giving
why I
that.
don't like doing that shit.
Yeah, I'm so used to that I don't even expect a trophy anymore. It's sad. But then again, you do some charity shows that, and you go out with a nice trophy. And you're scratching your head like, why can't somebody else give me? And then you see who gets them, and you're like, what the? Now, I'm done with clubs. I'm done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The only good judge one there used to be, and it was at the elementary school that's close to my house, and they quit doing it. The volunteer fire department would put it on, and they did fair judging there.
I like fire departments. I just moved up from Carroll County. Everyone down there does it. Everyone.
Yep.
Up here, I can't find damn shows. Now, there's a show at the Romney Cycle, but that guy's putting it on. I'm like, are you kidding me? I'm not cleaning this car for 4 hours and trying to waste my time. his trophies are very limited, and his friends judge him.
Yep.
So I'm not wasting my time. Yeah, I'm done. I don't do anything on Romney no more. But I am looking forward to the Frostburg and the Save-A-Lot. That's a club called Split something.
Yep.
And then, of course, the fairgrounds is a different setup. No, actually, I've done a show every week in the summer. My two favorite shows basically were two of them. One was a Walmart in Kaiser. Very good show.
Yeah.
Good food. It rained 55 cars.
Yeah, I went to one of them, yeah.
That was nice. There's another one coming up in September.
Is there? Okay.
Yes, and that I enjoyed. And then this guy here, Frosty. Before that, it was all these young kids with the Hondas and shit. And now it's all the new cars. So, yeah. Probably some of the shows I've gone to, they consider a pickup truck a street ride. They get a trophy.
Yeah.
Three-window split coupe is a hot rod. She's a top. Not a pickup truck. Jesus Christ. Yeah, it's every show's different. I try to stay away from that shit, yeah. I learned it a lot up here this summer. Who not to join, who not to, yeah. And that guy at the tables, I met him at the bowling alley show, and he's like a bigwig in Western Maryland hot rod. He keeps bugging me and shit. And at the same time, he wants me to volunteer and do all kinds of shit. Most guys don't go to meetings. I work. And when I do a car show, I like to sit and meet people. I don't want to sit there and try to sell 50-50 raffle. You know what I'm saying? And not go near my car all day long. That's what they're looking for. So I'm trying to blow him off.
Yeah.
So yeah, so I'm just going to stay by myself.
Well, man, nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you. Hopefully I'll see you around. Like I said.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure you will. You'll see me at a bunch of them.
Frostburg on the 19th.
I'll be at Somerset Trust there in the parking lot sitting is where I'll be.
Okay, I'm not familiar, but I'm doing Frostburg.
It's the bank right there in the center of town, right there across from Sheets.
Okay, is there cars in there?
Yeah, there will be.
Oh, okay, I want to park on the street there.
Yeah, you can either do that or, wherever you can find.
Oh,
but
I'm getting there at 3 o'clock, so hopefully I can.
Yeah, I usually when I get off work, I'll probably be down there. I don't get off work till like 4, so I'll probably be down there around 5, something like that.
For me, I won't get on the street.
Yeah, but I'll park down there at that bank because that's usually the only place to park. After it's already started.
Okay.
But usually the earlier the better.
Yeah, I'm gonna park on the street. I'm doing that one. I'm doing hopefully the Save-A-Lots next Saturday. I'm sure there's a couple local around.
Yeah.
But yeah, have a good time down in Industrial because I'm going to miss that. I might go to the fairgrounds as a spectator. I'm not going to clean this because I get off work. I might check out that show.
Oh boy, that's nice. For sale. It's for sale. Yeah, it's pretty blue like that. A working truck. Oh my.
It's got probably 5/8, 3/4 inch cameras front and back, and I've pounded that stacking so I can slip right in there, just pushing it with the point of a screwdriver. Got one in each hand. One in each hand is still that's it.
How you doing, buddy?
Doing well, yourself?
Good. This your machine?
That's it.
Oh my, that's awesome. Don't see too many of them.
No. As a guy, buddy I had over here was talking about under advice. He says, you don't see this very often. He says, I've never seen another one. I've seen a couple of blue one up in, a light blue one up in Somerset.
Yeah.
And there's a red one down in red and black. Where was that guy from? He was at Oakland.
What's your name?
Morty Green.
You were my principal in high school.
You are?
Bill Garlitz.
I'll be gone. You know?
I thought I
walked up
recognized
here,
you.
You walked up here and said, well, that guy looks familiar to me.
I thought that.
That's been a while back, bro.
Oh yeah, that's been quite a while.
Quite a while.
Yeah, your hair was a lot darker then.
A lot more of a tear then.
Still have the Thunderbirds, or did you get rid of them?
Sold the Thunderbird. I put it up for sale in 2012, and a guy called me from Milwaukee, and he wanted to come see it. So he came, looked at it, took videotapes of it, and sent me the check on Monday. So it was off to Milwaukee. Before that, I had a Mustang that I restored, and it's in Tulsa, Oklahoma. The guy came from Tulsa. I was in the hospital with a damn kidney stone, and he can't pick it up. But there, when I got this one, I wanted to restore one. But there's so much work. This is the last.
Oh yeah.
I'm not doing any more.
Yes, you ain't no kidding there, man. I still got the Chevelle I had in high school.
Do you really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah,
That, what year
I
was
restored
that?
it 70.
70 Chevelle.
It was green. It was a light green.
327.
No, it had a 307 from the factory, but
okay.
I had a 350 in it.
But that 307 was Chevy's competition against this one.
Yeah.
When the Trans Am, because you couldn't have anything over 310 cubic inches. Chevy got the 307, AMC got the 304.
Yeah.
And they ran in the Trans Am against
They made a
each other.
302 too. There, Chevy did.
Chevy did?
Yeah, they took a 327 crankshaft and put it in a 283.
Oh wow.
Made a 302 out of it.
Now,
Said
those-
it had a lot of horsepower, and they underrated it so they could sell it. Because when you did that stuff back then, you had to sell a version from the factory.
Well, you had to have a version you could get from the factory in order to race it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. And that's why, and you couldn't go over 310 horsepower because in the Trans Am, trace tracks like this,
No, it's not left turn, left turn, left turn.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
you're going to have 50 right turns, 50 left
Yep.
turns, and a couple straightaways. And so they live in
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Well, definitely echo through the
Yeah.
hills
Well,
here.
everything's down to,
Ah, that's a newer car. That don't count. So where are you living at now?
same place.
Really? Okay.
You up on Longstairs.
All right.
Same place.
I heard that you moved away.
Well, when I was principal of Northern, they asked me to go to the Board of Education to be director of high school. So I went there, and I absolutely hated it. I mean, I hated it. And of course, Gary Reichenbaker, who was my assistant principal, was then the
Yeah.
principal of Northern. And Gary wasn't going anywhere. And he was there for 20 years. So it was either, so I resigned myself to look for a job someplace else, and they called me from Washington County. And they said, you interested in going back to, are you interested in going back to the principal? I said, you got a school for me? He said, if you want it, you can have it Monday morning.
Huh.
And it was Northern High School East. Clear Spring Blazers. The colors are blue and royal blue and gold. The enrollment was almost exactly the same. Their
Wow.
largest group of kids in the school's FFA. It was just like somebody said, well, you left Northern, you hated every minute of leaving, so now we'll give you back the next best thing.
Yeah.
What's the name? Seabold. Who was the truck or the bus driver?
Cecil.
Cecil Seabold. Cecil used to run up and down the road with FFA. He'd pull into Clear Spring and tell me what all was going around up there, and we talked for a while because his FFA kids would stop and talk to our kids, so we'd be there an hour. But yeah,
Huh.
but no, I never really moved. I just commuted.
Oh. Yeah, I was, for some reason, I forget who I was talking to. Because Staringer lives right there
beside
close
me,
to you.
Right beside
Yeah.
me. Matt died this past February.
Yeah. And then,
His wife just died.
yeah, his wife just died too. And I was, well, me and my dad and one of his friends, we were talking about him. And I said, hell, his house will probably be up for sale. 'Cause my dad's friend, he's looking for a house. I
It'll
said,
probably be about a year by the time they get
Yeah.
through all that stuff.
I said
it
that-
takes a year for them to get through probate and all that.
yeah. I said, there will probably, a house will probably be coming up for sale for long. I said, you'll just have to be patient. 'Cause he's living clear down in Florida and he wants to come back up here. And he says he hates the heat down there.
Yep.
He said, it'd just about cook you to death.
Yes, it will. People
So-
down there just live in air conditioning. They
Oh,
go
yeah.
from one air conditioning building to another.
Yep.
Now, are you related to Terry?
Yeah.
Are you?
Every girl that's around there, I'm related to.
Well, it's
Oh,
like
yeah.
people say it to me, say, you related to the Greens out in Appleton? Yes. Isn't every Green related to the Greens out in Appleton?
How's Terry doing?
Oh, he's doing good. He's doing real good. To tell you the truth, he's lived a lot longer than what I thought he was going to
Yeah, we all
here.
did.
And he's out there getting her every day.
See you on the tractor.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
We stopped right out there on this side of the green.
Let's walk around here.
Going through a party at the county jail. Prison band was there, they were getting away. Man was jumping down the joint, began to swing. You should have heard the knock down jailbird sing. Everybody like a runaway. Everybody in the whole cell block was down to do a jail rock. Spider Murphy played it in a saxophone. Little Joe was blowing on the slide trombone. Drummer was an animal, a great bull thing. Rhythm section was a purple thing.
Oh, there you go. Seen one of these in a while.
I doubt it. I was going to get you to take it.
Well, I guess that's the end of the burnouts.
I knew.
Jeez.
Yeah, tell him to get the hell out of here.
So I went up.
We should have brought some donuts.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, he'd have ran down through there, chase them. Threw some coffee down over there at him.
Oh.
For sale. And that free advertising. Free advertising. Low miles. Pretty fucking nice. Huh.
What about you?
Very nice.
I took an 1875 12-foot bass over there one time and did powder coated. I dropped it broken. Oh man. Yeah.
Hang on, whose car is this? There is way too much rubber on them back tires, mister.
Way too much, but they don't spin no rubber. I got a manual coming for it. It'll be bold soon.
Well,
Yeah.
I tell you, I thought we were going to get to see some tire action. I just saw Sheriff running around here.
It's the first time I've seen him come up.
I was like, ah, son of a bitch.
They was getting one earlier.
Yeah. Now we'll have to all act like we're sane people leaving here.
No one does
All
it.
right.
No one does it.
We already been over here. Let's get a dash of this Cadillac here.
All of my love, all of my kissing. You don't know what you've been a missing, oh boy. When you're
Uh-oh.
Yeah, this is the second one. This will be the last one. Yeah. No more?